Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Lorenzo Cain is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Now batting, Whit Merrifield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit back up the middle. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. The first baseman Eric Hosmer.
First baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. That misses 2-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
To second for one. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here's Justin Smoke now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Number 8, Mike.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those two balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Robbie Valencia.
Robbie Valencia
sends that one out of play for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Salvador Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit on the ground out to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. In now, Troy Tulowitzki. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Kane. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough?
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kane going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Russell Martin will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Ball 2 now. Here he comes on 2-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, number 38. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Number 38.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. And the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Melky Cabrera.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting ninth.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 46. Switch hitter batting left here. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Donaldson is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Devin Travis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Travis is retired, and there's one away.
Center fielder number 11.
Ready for another chance. Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted in the air to center. Under it is Cain, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Smoke, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit hard towards second, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Pillar rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jose Bautista. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Well, for Smoke, that's his first double on the year. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 38 is under it, and he makes the catch. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. At the plate, Eric Hosmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Squared that one up just a little late. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Sinker, 3-2 now. Oh, and he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The third baseman, number
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pilar racing back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second, he's on his way to third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robbie Valencia. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. For Moustakas, he's at second with his first two-bagger of the year. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Chopped weakly to the left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Standing in, Michael Saunders. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Merrifield picks it up. No problem here. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And the changeup is way low that time. Down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Ready to take his hacks again to Oscar Hernandez as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Russell Martin now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kane is under it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar's there. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 38. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Drilled to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Melky Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and now they'll tag him. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pilar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Justin Smoke now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kane is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 2 out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Cahill ready, the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Number 46. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, number 46.
Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Second baseman with
from the stretch. Little chopper back to the mound. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is low, but a good block that time by Martin to keep it within reach. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
In there, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
And he will get there to... Digging in now, Michael Saunders. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Cabrera's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Tulowitzki.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Digging in once again, Teoscar Hernandez. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Russell Martin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
1 strike.
To short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Mike Moustakas.
Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Ready for another shot now. Robbie Valencia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Salvador Perez.
13.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Smoke will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Now in the box, number 38. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Throw over to third here, and they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout, and now there are 2 gone. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Martin gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. And
leading off for the Jays, second baseman Devin Travis.
some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a rather easy first out. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Grounded to third. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, fastball is what he's going to start to need locating.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. And he struck him out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 46. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
46.
Here's Tulowitzki at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
In now is Lorenzo
Kane.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Push to the right side. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Diego Guillen takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, here's Justin Smoke now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kane is after it. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Michael Saunders. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A line shot to third base, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Now at the plate. Mike Moustakas. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Digging in, Robbie Valencia. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hernandez racing back, He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate,
13.
Salvador Perez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2, and he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in, number 38. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head. Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
The winning pitcher is Aaron Sanchez. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Trevor Cahill. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. So striding in, Chris Taylor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 3.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Nope.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Corey Seager, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Down and away, ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, number 35. He readies for his first plate appearance. Line towards center field. Taylor rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Number 9.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Yasmani Grandal goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game.
A swing and a miss. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
Up for the Astros, right fielder, George Springer.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. 3 base hits in 21 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, the reigning batting champion in the American League. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Correa is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Taylor is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away and foul. At the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Logan Forsythe is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, he got him out front on that one. That was a beautiful pitch. Really taking advantage of him.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is fouled at the plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Carlos Beltran.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish, 1 for 6. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Hyunjin Ryu is forced onto the mound. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ryu steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Ready for another chance? George Springer. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Hit hard to third. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Chris Taylor
takes a knee-high fastball. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Turner.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 35. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so he could...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Reddick sprinting after it, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The catcher, number 9,
Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Now in the box, Josh Reddick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Josh Reddick.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Granderson's after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The second
striding in, Jose Altuve. He singled his last time up. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, and he can run. He might be on the move here. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ryu comes set. Here he comes 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. There goes Altuve. And strike 3 called as he says you got. Digging in, Yasiel Puig comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in once again, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Reddick is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
At the plate, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Gurriel will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Alex Bregman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Baseman, Alex Bregman.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Evan Gattis will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Center fielder, number 3.
From the belt, the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Moving under it, Taylor, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Andre Ethier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Andre
lifted the other way to left center. Reddick giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Here's Corey Seager, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Corey Seager.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Hit to first. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Right fielder, George Springer.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Josh Reddick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Reddick.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Forsythe has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Altuve.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Digging in and looking for more, number 35. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Up with it, Gaddis. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Correa ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. That's popped up out towards short right field. Altuve onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Carlos Correa.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Puig giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 35 has room in foul territory. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries so far. Marwin Gonzalez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Seager takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time. Ready once again, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Curtis Granderson.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Gurriel picks it up onto first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Logan.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped high in the air. Gurriel is going to get there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Ethier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ethier. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming Kike Hernandez. Will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder Chris Taylor.
From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
0-2 count and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. To short, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate, Corey Seager. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Seager.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That was a nasty pitch. A slider from the left-hander to the lefty. Now, you may see a curveball. You might see a changeup. But a slider looks like a fastball and it keeps running. Left-handers just don't see that very often.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Tapped up the first baseline. But that one rolls foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike. Here's Carlos Beltran. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Now here's the pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting,
Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Cameron Maben now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Cameron Maben.
So a new pitcher coming on now. We'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. And Maben is going to wind up here with extra bases. Gattis is on his way home, and a relay to the plate, and he's safe. Now to the plate, George Springer. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame, and a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-1 on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
The left fielder, number
Ready
22.
now, Josh Reddick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time. Striding in, Justin Turner for his career in this matchup. An impressive 4 for 7. Will Harris been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Reddick looks up, gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Digging in, number 35. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Reddick ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. 5 runs, 11 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now is Yasiel Puig. Career numbers against Will Harris. He's hitless in 6 tries. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. Maben comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. In is Curtis Granderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. In the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. He struck him out, and it could. Standing in, Jose Altuve. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Puig has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig on the run, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Now batting, Logan Forsythe. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Brad Peacock enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to right. Springer has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box. Chris Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat. Way out in front. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Line toward the gap in left center. Reddick will get there, and he puts it away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez. Now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Kenley Jansen is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the
Now
ninth.
pitching for Los Angeles, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter,
Into the box,
15,
Carlos Beltran.
hitter,
Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. 0 for 5. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Evan Gaddis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cameron Maben. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Number 21 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 21.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Astros, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro Light Rail trains can be picked up at Main Street Square, just 6 blocks from Minute Maid Park between Walker and Dallas.